Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you three things you can do to become well known. But why do you have to be well known? Well, I believe that as a student, as a young person who is up and coming, it is very important today to get yourself well known by a lot of people, by a very good yeah, by a great network, so that when you have to advance in a certain career, or when you have to get access to some opportunities, you wouldn't have to struggle too much, because if you hide, people don't know you. All right. And so I believe that there are three things that you can do to get yourself well known. And here's the first one. First, you can be curious. Now, people like to share information, people like to teach others. It feels good to be the one that taught somebody to do something, all right? And so, if you position yourself as a curious person and you ask people the question that will help you understand something that you're passionate about, it gets you well known, because that's the guy that is always trying to understand, trying to find out information. And at the same time, you become very knowledgeable in the field that you are passionate about. And and, and getting being curious also shows people that you are ever ready to learn. And so if they ever engage with you, you are open-minded enough to want to learn from them, and that means you are teachable. And so being curious and asking questions to understand a phenomena that you are passionate about gets you well known. Two, share knowledge. Another way to become, I think it's very obvious that when you share so much knowledge, you are perceived as having an authority, being an authority in a particular domain or on a particular subject. And so once you have decided to share knowledge to a certain people, they get value from what you share with them. They get to develop new perspectives based on what you share with them, and then they also begin to alter their lives for the better, because you shared information with them. And since we are on the internet, a video can be shared with several people, and through that you will begin getting your face everywhere, and people get to know you. So that's the second one. The third one is helping, volunteering. Okay, and people are I'm glad to receive help from people who volunteer. So that the idea is that if you have a skill that you are learning, if you have a certain amount of knowledge that you have in your head, that you think you have in your head that you think might help a particular cause, allow yourself to share that knowledge with the people who need it. And that is a good way of becoming of getting yourself known. And when you help somebody with a particular knowledge, the next time they need somebody else ask them for help, they might direct them to you. And in that way you begin spreading and spreading and spreading, because people begin to know you as that guy who knows so much about this, or as that lady who knows how to do this. So that is the third thing. In summary, let me just go over what I just shared. First, you can be curious enough in order to get yourself well known by asking questions from experts, or asking experts questions. And then secondly, you can get yourself well known by sharing information, sharing the knowledge that you are learning. And thirdly, you can get yourself to be well known by helping people with the skills that you have, with the knowledge that you have. I believe that if you are able to practice these three things as an active learner, as somebody who wants to advance their career, it is going to help you a whole lot. Add these things and then add them to your internet activities or social media activities, and then you get yourself well known. Okay, so all the best this week. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you keep being active learners. And if you're doing something amazing, I'm telling you to contact me. I'll write about you. I will learn from you what you are doing. All right, and let others see what you are doing, how you are learning it. And in all that, we are all going to grow together. Like the video if you love it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content, and hit the notification button if you want to be notified of new content. I hope to see you around more times. Bye bye.